daily I try to communicate with the co-learners, and that gave me a little bit courage and confidence to speak.
Confidence.
Still, I'm continuing the conversation in that application. That's all about myself.
Amazing, amazing. Like within a 4 or 5 months, if you can achieve this kind of fluency, I would suggest everyone out there, like you should focus more on speaking because that is the only thing which can help you to improve your confidence as well as your communication skill. So we should always, keep trying, keep working towards our goal, whatever our goal is. If we are working hard for that, we can surely achieve that.
With you, I was waiting for you to talk. You are the motivator for me to speak this language. So I'm really grateful to you as well.
Afternoon, and how are you?
Yeah, good afternoon. Fine. How are you, ma'am?
I'm pretty well. So, yes, we are connecting for the very first time. Let's start with the introduction. Would you
Of
like
course.
to give your introduction first?
Okay, I'll introduce myself first. My name is Shakira. I'm from Kerala, and I have completed my graduation in commerce. And now I'm a homemaker, complete homemaker. I'm a mother of two kids. Right now, I'm working on my communication skill. That is the reason why I am here in front of you.
Okay, that is really nice to know about you. Are you also a YouTuber?
No, I'm not a YouTuber. Recently, I joined means on this group. I have
Okay.
no clue about this group and all. Recently, I came to know that there is a Skype group we can join and interact with the people. So just for the interaction, I joined here. That's all.
Okay, that's really nice. That's amazing. So, why do you like want to improve your communication skill? Is there any purpose or motive?
1 second, 1 second. Still, your voice is not audible. 1 second.
I don't know what happened. You can on your speaker. There's a line on speaker. You can click it on. Maybe then you will be able
Oh,
to hear me.
that's true. That's true. I didn't notice that. That is the reason. Okay, okay. Speaker was off. Yeah, I
Oh
thought
my
I'm not
God.
much familiar about this application. Recently, I joined.
That's
I don't know
that's
much
okay.
about the technicality of this. Anyway, thank you for that.
No issues,
Okay.
no issues. So my question was like, why do you want to improve your communication skill? Is there any motive or purpose, or like you love?
No, no, nothing like that. Because as everyone, I also want to improve my communication skill. There is no specific reason. Uh, But recently, I came to know that we can improve our communication skill by joining some application and all. That is the reason when I got the opportunity, I'm using it. That's all. All these years, we have no clue that we can improve our communication skill, and we are not getting any physical body to talk and improve. So how it is possible? It is not possible with us. So this is the good opportunity due to the advancement of technology we are getting. So I thought, okay, we also can utilize it. We are at home, we have enough time. So I started to use it.
Amazing thought, wonderful thought. Okay, so yeah, I would like to know that how old your kids are. Are they grown up or like?
Yeah, they are twins, and they are right now in ninth grade.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's great. So
Yeah.
it might be difficult for you to like taking care of twins at the same time, like.
Yeah, initially I have struggled a lot to take care of them. And initially I was not thinking anything about myself, how difficult it would be. So I was not thinking anything about myself during that time. Recently, when my kids they started to go to school slowly, I got little time, and I realized that I have to do something for myself. So that is the reason while I was watching some YouTube random videos, one day I found your video. Then I thought, okay, this lady, she is doing something fine, and she is doing lots of videos and improving her communication skill. That is good. Okay, we also can give a try for that. Then I started my journey also, same like that. Recently, I got an opportunity to come and talk with you.
That's great, amazing. I love your confidence. I love the way of your speaking. You're already good, I feel. I don't think that you need to learn speaking. You're like already speaking well. So what is the like secret that you are speaking so well?
Really, I was not speaking in a means I was not fluent in this language. Right now, I'm not in India. I'm out of country. It's a country in Gulf region, Kuwait. So here we have to speak this language when we go out. But normally, I don't speak. I don't speak most of the time. So that is the reason I didn't get fluency. But I have experienced that whenever I start talking, I get stuck in between. That is the main reason why I don't want to talk this language. So if we are not comfortable in one language, and if we are not able to convey our thought in the way what we want to means convey, it is very difficult for us, right? So that is the reason I never tried to speak. But recently, you all YouTubers motivated us that okay, we also can do it. That's the main reason I started. I started to speak with people, and I means downloaded one application called Fluency, and I started to communicate with the people whenever I get time. Then I realized that okay, after speaking, we also can speak.
Yeah, that's very natural. So how long have you been practicing?
Yeah, I joined in that application January, in the month of January. I
So it's like
downloaded that
4
application.
to 5 months.
4 to 5 months, and daily I try to communicate with the call learners, and that gave me a little bit courage and confidence to speak.
Confident.
Still I'm continuing the conversation in that application. That's all about myself.
Amazing, amazing. Like within a 4 or 5 months, if you can achieve this kind of fluency, I would suggest everyone out there, like you should focus more on speaking because that is the only thing which can help you to improve your confidence as well as your communication skill. You can become
Yeah.
fluent if you will keep practicing regularly. I have seen many learners that when they were deep into the grammar and other aspects of learning English, they cannot achieve that fluency. But the moment they shifted their focus on speaking, genuinely
Hmm.
speaking help people. This is
Yeah,
how
yeah.
they learn English.
Yeah, that's quite true. When we experience the speaking, the means magical effect of speaking, after once we started speaking, we can realize that, right?
Yes.
So speaking only helps speaking. That is the ultimate motto, I can say.
Yes, yes, absolutely right. Until we start speaking, we don't realize that what kind of hurdles we are going to face. So when we
Mm,
started speaking, then we realize, oh my God, we are stucking. Oh my God, we are feeling nervous. We are not confident enough. There are so many things attached to this speaking aspect only.
mm,
So when we
mm.
come into that and start speaking, then we realize, okay, I need to improve this, that, and this is how like the journey has started. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm getting calls. Just give me a minute. Actually, I messaged in the group, and whenever I do that, I received continue calls.
Yeah, because everybody waiting for you to talk. I never expected that I will get you to talk because I don't. Today it's Sunday. I didn't means check the group. Then I saw your name. Okay, at anyway I can means I want to talk to you. That's the reason I just joined this group.
Okay, okay, that's nice. No, it's lovely. Like even I am feeling very great to connect with the speaker like you because you are speaking in such a way that I am sure that the people who are watching this video will surely learn something. And especially they will get the motivation that okay, if you will start speaking, you will surely get something, so that can
Hmm.
motivate other people too. And that is my main motto, that to motivate other people to speak in this language and to achieve their dream. This is what I'm doing because I can feel that pain when I was like became mother for the first time. I spent whole 3 years taking care of raising my kid, and then I started realizing okay, like I'm not doing anything. I'm feeling worthless that time, so I thought okay, I have to do something, and that's the time when I've decided to like work on myself first, and then working on professional front, and now I'm at least satisfied that I'm whatever I'm doing, I'm happy with that. That self confidence, that financial stability, or everything comes together when you work on yourself.
Hmm, that's true. That's true. Yeah. And you have achieved it because you are the motivator. I can say you are a good motivator to everyone. So after watching your video, everyone started to think that, okay, we also can do same like that. And we also started to do that. So you are doing something good for the society, I can say.
Thank you so much.
At
Thank you.
that time, I never thought that, okay, I can create an environment like this. I can interact with the people. Even at home, my kids, they speak in English, but I never interact them with in English because I don't feel, I never felt
Nervous.
that I have to talk with them in English. So I'm always, I like to speak in my own native language, and I speak
Oh,
like that. So when I
okay.
connect with the other people there, I get more energy to speak, and we can connect to them, and we can speak them, and we can get to know more about them and their culture and their lifestyle and many things. We can discuss on different topics. There we get a wide range of vocabulary we get there, and we are practicing. We are incorporating those vocabulary in our conversation. Otherwise, it is not possible, right? Whatever we are reading, we know there are certain vocabulary, but when we talk those vocabs, that doesn't come into our mind. But when we start
Yes,
speaking, we can implement all those vocabulary what we have learned, what we have read in our conversation. And when we speak every day, that vocabulary, that words, that stays in our mind forever. Whenever we think, that come out from our mind. So this is a nice way.
exactly.
Otherwise, it is not possible. You see, people say you read, you watch. Okay, reading, watching help us to get the knowledge and get to know about the language. But we cannot speak until we start speaking, right? That
Yes,
everyone can
absolutely.
experience once they started their speaking.
Yes, absolutely right. I completely relate with you or agree with you. Earlier, when I have started my journey, I used to listen a lot of videos. I started speaking little late because I thought, okay, I'm listening. And at the time of listening, you thought that you know everything. But when you start speaking, you realize, no, I did not know. I can't even speak one line correctly. But when I'm listening to someone, I can relate. Okay, I know this. I can speak like this. It's not a big task until you do it. So, people are listening, people are reading, but not actually implementing those reading or listening to their conversation. Until they implement those rules which they have learned in the book, vocabulary, they are not going to learn. This is a simple funda, but people are not understanding that. They are watching again the same videos again and again, listening the same thing. Okay, reading, writing, listening, these are important. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that the four aspects are English are important for learning: reading, writing, listening, and what is the fourth one? Reading, writing, listening,
Listening.
and speaking. Everyone knows that, but nobody is accepting that
It
thing,
comes
and still people are keep watching these kind of videos again and again. Even if they know, okay, this is how we are going to learn English, they should start implementing instead of watching different kind of videos again and again for the same thing. They need
last.
approval from 15 YouTubers for the same thing, that okay, you have to listen and speak, you have to listen and speak. Then they believe, okay, that is the thing only I have to do.
Yeah,
People have this
exactly.
mindset.
That's true. That's true. What you said is exactly correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
many times I have also observed this. See, we have to start speaking. First, I saw you
Instead of start speaking.
on Clappingo. First I saw you on Clappingo videos. I have no clue about other applications like we can join and we can find call learners. Then I thought this is the only way where we can interact and learn English. So I joined Clappingo first initially, but I took lots of Clappingo sessions, but that was not enough for me because most of the time they correct us. Of course, we need correction. We can correct ourselves where we make grammatical mistake. Everything we can correct, but that's not enough for learning speaking. In my experience, Clappingo we can learn and correct ourselves. That's all. It's a learning platform. It's not a speaking platform. Half half of the time they guide us what you should do, what my mistake you makes, and all the time we are learning there. We never speak there, right? In the Clappingo platform and or any other learning platform, we never speak. So then I thought it's not enough. This your platform is not enough for us to speak because we already learned the language, we already know the language, but we are not able to speak. So
We need
even
more
though
of
we have
speaking.
environment, yeah, we are not able to speak. Then I thought, okay, I need to find some other way. And you only told me, I don't, sorry, not me. You only told mentioned in one of your video about ace fluency. I don't remember, that must be you. Yeah, in one of your video about ace fluency. And then I thought, okay, I can do that as well. So I downloaded ace fluency and started speaking on ace fluency. But the second day itself, I could find the result.
Okay, okay. But the experience from Clappingo might be different for everyone, because for me it's good because I personally very weak in grammar. I made a lot of grammatical errors. So when they're correcting me, somehow I'm learning. And while editing my video for uploading on YouTube, I'm again understanding my own mistakes. So this is
Mm,
how this helps me to improve my English. But for you, I think you are good with your grammar and your vocabulary. You only need fluency. You only need confidence of speaking. What I feel. So
mm.
that's why it doesn't match with you. But for me, it was like working well. I can say that clapping will help me for learning English. Yes, I was fluent, but I was not accurate while speaking. Still, I'm making mistake. I noticed many times while I'm just editing my video. I realized, oh my god, I'm making mistake. It's a very silly mistake, but sometimes it's
Yeah,
happen. Things are not in our like control.
yeah, mistake happens. Still, we start see when we start he, we should add s with the verb. See, this type of mistake still I am making. That we cannot
Yes.
change because it ingrained our speaking level. That we cannot change. Sometimes I think like that. We have to practice, but still it is there in my conversation. Lots of mistakes are there in my conversation, and many times the clapping your tutor suggest me you correct that. I try that, but again I make this mistakes. So sometimes it is not possible as well. Okay, we have to try that. I'll, I'm
Yeah.
working on it.
Yeah. So we should always, keep trying, keep working towards our goal, whatever our goal is. If we are working hard for that, we can surely achieve that. That's 100% true. I'm agree with that because I worked really hard to become a YouTuber and to become a fluent in English language. And I got all those two things, and I'm happy with that. So yes, guys, if you're watching my video, please keep working hard. Do not feel demotivated. That is the main reason people quit. They did not even complete their journey. They feel like, okay, I'm not learning, I cannot learn, it's not my cup of tea, and they just quit learning. So don't do that. Keep practicing, you will learn 100%. That's my opinion.
You are a good motivator, and everybody is follow you, so people can easily means achieve their goal. Don't.
That's it. Okay, then it's lovely talking to you. Even I did not expect that I will connect with someone like you who is such a fluent speaker and speaking so well. I personally feel that I have learned a lot of things from you. And thank you so much for joining. And I would like to connect with you in future as well. I'll save this contact and I'll message you whenever I'll feel free.
I'm also very happy to connect you. I was waiting for you to talk. You are the motivator for me to speak this language. So I'm really grateful to you as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay. Bye bye. Have a
Bye.
nice,
Have a
have
nice
a nice
day.
take care.